We're live now.
Yeah. Hello, I'm here. I'm not usually here for Limbus, but I don't know, I just felt like being here, hanging out. And he happened to be playing
secret
Limbus.
room.
I mean, excuse me, I haven't been on stream in a while.
Yeah.
Probably because he's mostly been streaming with.
Yeah, the sinners who inhaled it began to cough violently. Oh. Oh, we got a secret passage. Let's go. In the dungeon.
A dungeon.
This is the dungeon. Okay. Hi, Clever. Fuck you, Crunchyroll. Whichever. Oh, free artifacts. Let's go. Oh, fuck. No, it's they stole all my coins. This is a travesty. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh wow, I really just skipped it. Hi. Oh, hiya, Prestigo. It's been a while.
Everyone's coming back to stream today for some reason. I'm here, by the way. Hello. I haven't been on for Limbus before, but I'm here this time for
Mind Whip! Let's go, the Mind Whip.
Except for me, I just heard mutt, and then you cut off.
It's Mind Whip. Okay, I don't know what I get for passing with Mind Whip. I love Mind Whip so much. It's just you can pass any check.
Fuck.
All right. No, I don't. I'm save team. Story node. Garion's not important. Oh, it's your turn. No way. We're so back. Damn it. It had to be you, huh? I really hope we'd never have to meet. You don't. You look like you've killed a lot of people. You doing okay? Well, I'm not dead. Thumbs up for that. I'm almost out of coins, as you can see. We were attacked by Hongyuan, who wiped out our clan's remaining forces. I barely managed to protect what I had because there was no way I was letting him eliminate me. But well, given how the game's going, I guess I'll play somewhere within the top 5 merely by surviving this far in this shrinking arena. Good enough to pick up some trinket from a random corner in the treasury, isn't that right, brother? Chichun almost let out a wry laugh, caught herself, then sighed deeply as she regarded us. Oh, hi, Nick. You're just here to hang out? I see. So what's happening here? You guys look rough. And what's Big Sis Tai doing here? Oh, you got it. Oh, is that why you posted the Gregor at McDonald's image?
I'm sorry, what? What are we talking about?
Gregor Samsa at McDonald's.
Did this get posted?
Right now, it's impossible. I have, Kazo, I'll give you a tip. Are you Those were all my friends' PFPs. Oh, you all did it? Oh, you're fighting Cromer? Let me give you a tip. Level up your units. That's the problem I had. Also use your ego. Zhao Shichun asked, realizing the oddly downcast atmosphere surrounding our group. Oh, you don't need to mind that, Shichun. But if you want to come with, you could. No, just leave me. If I'm to be eliminated, I'll at least face it head on and accept it. Claire, Kevin Issue, First Mate, Isang, Heathcliff, and Don Quixote with a funny hammer. Okay, but what level are they? You should at least be on level. Limbus has taken over my life. So true.
You
level
are continuing
29.
to be my. I should be clear. I have never played this game, and Josh is trying to sell me on this. And I'm going to be honest. So far, the more I hear, the more I'm like, yeah, I really should not play this gacha game.
You have way more people. You have way more people streaming on weekend. Look at all these people. That is pretty true.
I love to see like you should totally play this game. It's destroying my life.
I also want Dante and Virgilius to fuck nasty. I think they're fine coworkers. I think that's what you get when you sign the contract with Limbus Company. Is you get to watch Dante and Virgilius fuck nasty when it's your time. Wait, the family hierarchy has a place to demonstrate what I have prepared so far. This just means that I haven't prepared well enough. It sucks and it's frustrating, but I have to accept the results. I see, the game should end soon, since they said there aren't that many candidates left in the game. I'll see you outside. Stay safe. Chet, is Faust goon bait? What do you mean by this? What do you mean by this? Really? You're gonna let me go? Aren't you gonna take my coins? Faust is a very respectable, refined lady. You don't have nearly enough coins to. I'm in the same place you are. It sucks, but we're gonna try our best to the end. But I don't want to take what is yours. I don't know when it happened, but I knew that you suddenly changed. What did you say? Yes, Shichun. If that is what you want, feel free to hurt me, kill me, just like our own siblings and children from other families have. I'm bound to leave Hongyuan in a few years' time, so... Before that happens, maybe you can... How could you say something like that to me? Well, you know... Women can't have big naturals without being accused of gooner bait, SMH. That is so true. For examples of this, please reference Limbus Company, Molar Office, Ishmael. Thank you, and have a nice day. Regular Faust chokes you to death? I don't think that's true. I don't want to care about matters of life and death anymore.
God, I wish I had big naturals.
I'm sure they're pretty big. You never should have come here. I won't be visiting you ever again.
I mean, I usually wear a padded bra nowadays.
And I hope our paths never cross even after you depart. Those words haunted me every time I saw your face, brother. Cromer Faust, on the other hand, yeah. Well, here's the thing. Ncorp Faust isn't Gooner bait. She is the Gooner. You have to understand this. Those words... You were smiling like someone who'd already given up on everything. But I guess I have no room to talk. I didn't even bother asking you what happened. I just... Grippy Faust says Grip Claire. I think that's like... what is it? It's like not. It's toxic? I don't want to see that. They're both terrible people. I don't want either of them anywhere near me. No, Nick, you don't understand. Dante swags out constantly. Are there any relationships in this game that aren't toxic? Well, there's that one universe where Heathcliff and Kathy get together. In one universe, there is one non-toxic relationship.
Amazing, right?
They're dead in that universe? They're still happy, idiot! It's a non-toxic relationship. They're happy after they're dead.
Excuse me?
Yeah. I ran into Big Brother Chiyu earlier. I thought he was going to kill me or take away what few coins I had, but he just glanced at me before walking away. Wait, Chiyu just aura farming? What the hell? Weird, right? You, Big Brother Chiyu, I have no idea what either of you want. You should keep moving. Rest assured, I will protect my lady to my last dying breath. I wish you good tidings until the end of the games. We're killing all of Honglu's siblings except for Shichun. I only know. Manager! Oh, let's make a wager. Cousin 682, what the fuck are you talking about? Who would smash who? The brothers. Wait, send out your most articulate and persuasive representatives. What the fuck do you mean? All right, we're Mind Whip. Oh, wow. Okay.
죄송합니다. 머리가 깨지겠어요.
Two is wild. Fight them. What do you mean Otis healed for 10 SP? She just loves killing people. Otis, get your shit together. Yeah, well, I have 0 SP, Kaza.
빨리 시작하시죠.
Yeah, no, it's not just that she's a general. She loves killing people. Yeah, I don't have a Merceau Eggy. That is the one who grips, or the one who shall grip or whatever. Is Grip Claire the best Sinclair ID? Not even close. It is really good though. I'm running it in my friendly fire team. Jesus Christ. Wait, I haven't seen. Hold on, I need to check. I don't think you've been if you've been drawing Dante, you haven't been posting any Dante. Why, if you were gonna spam any ego, why would it be branch of knowledge, worst ego ever? Soda. Soda is at least funny.
전부 찢어버리겠네.
Just because it's called Lobotomy Corporation doesn't mean you should post this brain-dead slop on my timeline. Jesus Christ. Also, your sanity dumping isn't dumping for no reason. It's because you're using ego. Okay, oh, well, I've won. Wait, I'll live react to, I'm going to presume sexy Dante.
Excuse me?
No sex, only murder. Yeah, I did like see like an interview or something about how there's like it's like if we want to be disturbing, we can be as disturbing as we want, but no sexual themes.
I mean, based on. Once again, that we literally were talking about that fucking, not on stream, we were talking about the fucking, I mentioned the stupid controversy. I think part of that came from the fact that fucking Project Moon is dedicated to like not like, you know, horny pandering for the most part.
Yeah. Yeah, there's still a lot of gooners in the community, I presume. There's gooners in every community.
I hate that expression.
What, gooning?
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. Like, I don't really have anything else to say, yeah.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Just let me be horny in peace.
It's not sexy Dante, it's just them in different outfits, waiting for the bunny girl outfit. I know that's not what you mean, but it would be very funny.
이렇게 눕혀가다 보면 어느새 끝나는 게 싸움인 법이지.
Oh, that's true. We did get Bunny Girl this week. That is true. I forgot about that. She's apparently broken.
충전기능 점검.
But what else is new? Wow, they made a good rupture unit. They made good rupture units and it's instantly over for literally every other unit. Who could have expected this?
up.
It's almost like rupture is the best status in the game.
한결났네요.
What do you mean give Heathcliff the Speedwagon treatment?
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요.
집수불. 세대파
적합한 조치였습니다.
What, make him rich? Yeah. I mean, I know JoJo.
Oh yeah, we know JoJo is like actually somewhat important backstory. Honestly, I'd say
Yeah.
for
Oh,
like
right, the Quarry in the House-esque meme. Like the Quarry in the House is my favorite anime-esque meme.
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
휘말리기 싫으면 비켜!
없어.
are we doing the Speedwagon Best Girl bit? I don't have Twitch chat up right now.
Yeah, someone was mentioning it. Oh, wait, we've arrived.
저들도 내가
Oh,
뭐를
sweatshirt Dante, that's pretty good. What are you doing on your PDA? It's a switch! That one is incredible. Oh, these are awesome. Thank you for sending me these. I don't have a Discord. I'm sorry. I decided not to make one.
Not a public Discord, at least.
Yeah. The Discord is literally, it's a bunch of empty channels. And it's eventually, when I feel like it, I will make a Discord server. So that will happen eventually, but not right now.
대가리 딱 떼고.
Yeah, it's not porn. It's very cool.
으타. 먹었어.
Like, let's just say I could show it.
남자가 되어도 훌륭하긴 하군. 이제 도저히 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 작업 수강.
제압 완료. 승객 보관 준비.
Nick, it's really funny because I've seen the Project Moon chopping block episode.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
I understand also every episode of Chopping Block, honestly. I understand your inclinations at least a little bit, even if I don't understand what the fuck AO3 is about.
Sorry, what the fuck is Chopping Block?
It's Nick's game show.
Ah, cool. I gotta fucking watch his channel more and stuff.
Yeah. It's well
이제 정말로 얼마 남지 않았습니다.
I don't understand most of the answers to most of the questions, and I know a lot of Project Moon lore.
I mean, you mentioned AO3. I know AO3. I mean,
Yeah.
my entire interactions with AO3 is due to a certain cursed media, which we've discussed.
Could I beat Merceau in a 1v1 with a gun? No. He cuts the bullets out of the air. No, I am also bad with guns. We're really getting to the climax now. As I speak, 2 candidates have been consecutively eliminated. The Shi caved the Wang's head right in as soon as he lost his final corn. Corn? All of this is about corn. And not the porn, the actual literal ears of corn. What a dramatic double knockout finish.
I love Iowa. Or is it Ohio? Which is the corn?
Yeah. Iowa.
It's Iowa. Okay.
There is a fucking corn belt. Here he is, get him. It's me. A character from an anime. Who's that? Is he from Yu Yu Hakusho? So you were an actual child? That's... Isn't he from the Zhao family? We'll never defeat Zhao Qiu anyway. Let's take out Zhao Baoyu out. These guys don't even have their fucking candidate with them. Who the fuck do they think they are? You don't have to, but you could. As like a courtesy.
집속불 내 파충전
공간을 뭉갠다.
Okay.
그래, 그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나는
피만 있으면 비켜!
말이 안 덜 답답한 법이지.
Thank you, Matt. I know you weren't actually fighting. But thank you, Matt.
집속불 내 파충전
Yeah, who do they think they are?
좋아
Who do I think wins between Hong Lu and LeBron? Well, seeing as how Hong Lu can basically float through the air because he has foregone his mortal attachments, I'd say he can do he can do some dunks.
But on the other hand, it is LeBron.
Yeah, that is true. LeBron has also foregone all earthly attachments.
Yeah. I don't know anything about basketball other than the fact that, like, apparently that man is, like, actually, like, basically superhuman from what I've heard.
이제 그 도통 알아들을 수 없는 말투만 고치면 딱 좋겠어. 4번 수감자.
충전 기능 점검. 단숨에 점검.
It's like a fucking Dragon Ball Z.
승객 보관 준비.
It's like a Dragon Ball Z fight. It's LeBron and Hong Lu flying through the air.
Yeah. I'll show you what Bali really looks like.
조용히
Yeah. Also, what I need to say is I can't believe they're just going to give us Dayu and then have her not be here at some point. She has to be a permanent member of the party or I will be mad.
공격 범위 확인. 이렇게 길어졌지 않나.
Yeah, but I know she's in the party, but at some point, she's not going, like, next Kanto, she's not gonna come with us.
조용히.
Yeah, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. She'll just leave the battle.
쓰러졌다고 죄의 대가를 치르지 않을 거라 생각했다. 오산이라 말해주고 싶군.
I saw a clip of a fighting game mod where it was Dante throwing hands, and I was like, I need this. I think it's so
what game was
funny.
it?
What?
What game was?
It was
what
Guilty
fucking
Gear. I think I sent
Oh,
you that
fuck
clip
yes.
before.
I don't think you have. You should.
날 뛰어보라고.
Well, you might have actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you're right. You
Frodo
should
was
get that
also
game.
there.
Yeah, Josh, you're right. You should get that game. 100%.
No.
Do it. Join me.
I'm not. I've tried fighting games, and I am just not a fan.
Yeah, fair.
Unfortunately, like, if I liked fighting games, I would play them with you. But unfortunately, I'm terrible at them, and I don't have fun. Like, obviously, it's like when you're playing with friends, it's fun, but also.
I mean, also, I'll say you're terrible at them. Everyone's terrible at fighting games when they start. This is a hard genre, to be fair.
Yeah, it's like everyone's getting more desperate. They're all cornered just like us. 13 sitters. It's just like that movie. Yeah,
It took me a lot of practice to
Dante
actually
is
get
one of
decent
the
at them.
sinners. There's 13 sinners. Have you not been paying attention, Kazo? Damn it, it's not like they're gonna win a ton of coins by coming after us.
기왕 이렇게 되었으니
Our best course of action now would be to take advantage of this situation. As we were descending and fighting off groups and groups of enemies, a loud bang of a firearm echoed not too far across the hallway. Someone's got a gun. Oh no! Someone shot Dayu! Oh no! It's fine. It's fine. It hit her in the shoulder. No! Don't fucking jump in front of Hong Lu. He could just come back to life. Yeah, Sinclair is number 9 and Otis is number 11. Gobo, you fuck! She was certainly not my intended target. Forgive me, I'm still acclimatizing to the use of this ego.
Who is this guy?
This is Gubo. He works for the evil company. And by that I mean he's working for one of the evil companies.
As I would say, is there only real? Are there any companies in this game that aren't evil? Like,
Yeah.
oh, shocking. Also, I'm PC now.
Why am I sitting on a body sack? Because early in the playthrough, my entire strategy was just spamming body sack. And so I have a body sack counter. And I got like basically most of this count is just the first 3 chapters.
Fun. Well, how far are you in right now, Josh?
This is chapter 8.
Okay, so you're playing the current content. Yeah.
Yeah. Dayu, why? You know I'm invincible. Don't give me that look. It was just force of habit.
Have they said
have
how
you-
many chapters are going to be in this game?
I think 36.
Oh my god, oh, so they are not even... This game's been out for a bit. Like,
You know
this game's
I'm title card.
This game's gonna be running for a while, isn't it then, huh? Because I know this game's already been out for like a year or so.
Yeah, it's because it's like, they're like, we want to make more games and we need a monetization, like a way to make money and also provide sort of an ongoing source of content to keep our fans sort of engaged. So they're like, we're just going to keep working on this while we work on other games as well.
Interesting. That makes sense.
My wounds can be rewound, Dayu. Unlike yours, you knew this. I could use Hongyuan's life insurance anyway, if that's what you're concerned about. We'll work on someone who's been dead for too long. And I don't... Honglu's eyes were trembled briefly. My thoughts wandered to visions of Shiran's past, then to her present. Perhaps this did as well. Perhaps I thought I could make amends for even a small fraction of the years of resentment I harbored for you. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. I love the city I live in. Besides, I don't want to see you in pain. It's like, oh, it's so nice. These people, they can't just be happy. me shaking every Project Moon character just violently. Be happy! Be happy!
Oh god.
Fucking
Oh, I know.
You should love yourself now!
Oh, I know those kinds of... Oh, it's one of those kinds of franchises, isn't it?
No, but sometimes they are happy, and that's when it's the peak. This is quite strange. Would anyone in the know care to explain to me why this wound on a different candidate's clan is causing such a stir? Allow me to impart a word of advice. Don't be so hasting in forging fellowships. Gubo! You were literally hasty in forging a fellowship, and it fucked you in the ass! You're the last person to talk about forging fellowships as a folly. He is using fell bullets, so he is fucking wearing the backstabbing ego. The fucking friendly fire one. For you might come across a fellow whom you had trusted to be a comrade, who would build a future together, only for them to flit away without a word. Oh, you're gonna be mad at Yi Sang for choosing his own mental health over your fucked up goals? Kill yourself, Gubo. Yi Sang, I need to give Yi Sang a big hug. Yi Sang, come here.
I have no context here, but I just find your anger very entertaining.
No, Yi Sang's not peak. Yi Sang is the ideal. You will not speak with such impudence, Gubo. Our shared past is not to be a subject of your ridicule. Of course, our recent exchanges tell me you have learned to speak without letting the dirt on the ground draw the majority of your attention. But Yi Sang, I very much prefer your old self. He really did just say, I wish you were depressed. Now you are much too, let's see, yes, much too slick. I can tell from your complete lack of hesitation in coming to your new fellow's defense. So please, get out of my way. I do not wish to hit a wrong target again. There is no need, Gubo. Look at what hangs from my little brother's waist. There are barely any coins there. Now that's Bao Yu, pride and joy of Hongyuan, everyone. So you won't need to waste a bullet on that thing. It's simply embarrassing. Gubo tried to attack wife Yi Sang. That's true. Gubo thinks he is tough. He is tough. He works for fucking N Corp. You dishonor the Jia family with your pathetic performance. We Jia deserve to be the very best of the four houses. Oh my god. You talk as though you've already met every candidate from the Jia family, brother. Yes, you could say that. I made sure Jia Shichun would be eliminated soon enough. A foolish pair they were, both master and her bodyguard. Hold on, sneeze. Ooh.
Ooh, that was a big one.
Yeah, not to mention the rest of her clan that may as well not exist. She did lose her fucking Heisho. While others are giving the arms and legs of their followers to traps to scavenge as many coins as they can, she stubbornly chooses the straightforward, honest, and boring path. A privilege not availed to someone who's so low on coins. I was about to break her skull to end her suffering once and for all, but She managed to give me the slip. Not too interested in improving our horrible first impression, is he? Doesn't look like he's about to start a fight just yet. So let's administer some first aid for Miss Dayu here. No need. Oh, the Heisho are here. That means... What a shame, the last remaining candidate of the Shuei family is eliminated. But not before bringing such a dramatic defeat to the out-of-control Shi family candidate. Unfortunately, she wasted too much time in that fight and couldn't make it past the rising walls. If there are any clan members who have been separated from your candidate, please remain still where you are. You will soon be collected according to the procedures. Okay. So Miss Bao Chai has been eliminated. It seems that this is as far as I go. No! You were so good! You had such good target priority! No! Me and my friends wrote down headcanons on what video games each character would play. May I share our thoughts? I also did one of these. My theory was that Yi Sang and Faust would play like puzzle games together, like co-op puzzle games, like Untitled Goose Game, and Yi Sang would be like, Faust, why do we have to harass this gardener? He is merely minding his own business. And Faust is like, we have to do this in order to progress the game. Yeah, her target priority was me because she has follow-up attacks. I know. I know that's why it was good, because I have good target priority. Brief though this journey may have been, I'm glad we were able to resolve many misunderstandings. Dayu, I will wish you safe passage. So please do return this time. The game is racing to its end. Alright, we have to kill Huan. Let's try something unique this time to really enhance the experience, shall we? More immersion, more drama, more danger. The floor is lava now. Something like, let's see, what if we corralled the top 3 candidates into the same room? The candidates' placements seem pretty concrete now, don't they? But can we shake that up somehow in the greatest turnabout of history? Games with predictable endings can get pretty boring for our dearest spectators. Which means... Let's review the current rankings, shall we? First, Jia Chu of the Jia family. Second, Jia Huan of the Jia family. Third, Jia Baoyu of the Jia family. They're gonna put us in the same room as them? Oh, fuck. Chiyu's gonna beat the hell out of us. Are we about to witness a turnabout? Is it even possible? Well, we'll soon find out. Huh. Now isn't this interesting? If you've made it to 3rd place with those paltry coins, then the 1st place must have really been hoarding all the coins for himself. Allow me to enter first, little brother. I'd loathe to display even the faintest semblance of amity with you. Although I wouldn't mind if you would make a correct assessment of your limitations and drop out of the game now. Oh my god, Virgilius does play mom games. No, wait, that's actually so true.
But like Candy Crush, you mean?
Yeah. Turnabout is fair play, I would say. What even is the point of this turnabout? Isn't it just another way to make the show more interesting for the viewers to enjoy? If we come in 3rd place, considering that they're most also likely shooting for the golden bow, we're almost guaranteed to lose our objective to them. Okay, so how the hell are we gonna beat that Chu guy? Especially with Jia Huan breathing down our necks. But we have no other choice, do we? If there's no way out, then our only path is inward. Oi, you sure about this? Both of them are waiting for you in there. Heathcliff trailed off. Neither of them are even remotely fond of Hong Lu, so they are likely going on an all-out, trying to kill him. Heathcliff knew that. Big brother Chiyu must be waiting for me in there. Brother Chiyu followed his father's last name, but he was pretty much part of the Kong family. He survived only because he happened to be away on the day of the Kong family's ruin. He found out only after he returned. Both his mother from the Kong family and his father from the Jia family were killed in that bloodbath, and he didn't even have a single close relative left. What welcomed him upon his return were the empty ruins of this building. silence of the Hongyuan people, and the tale of the Kong family's disgraceful greed and how it destroyed them. Some servants warned me that Brother Chiyu might come to take my life, as anyone could guess that I probably had something to do with that day. Hello Kitty Island Adventure is like an Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
That's funny. But
Oh,
he
yeah,
never
I've
came
seen
to
that
find me.
somewhere.
He simply left. So the fact that he has returned must be proof of his indefatigable determination and will. Alright, Project Moon teaching me another fucking word. Of a person or their efforts, persisting tirelessly. That's a good word. Of course, I wouldn't know what that's like.
Seriously, because this would be spoilers if I had any idea what anything that's happening is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. We have to do what Hongyuan needs.
Is this like the big boss fight of this
I
section?
need you to. Yeah, this is the boss fight of part 2. I imagine with any other video games, Virgilius does the parent thing where they squint and push the device away from his face. Okay. I want you to tell me what the ideal is. Oh my god. Yi Sang is the final boss? Unbelievable. Alright, let's put in support.
I'm sorry, what does the one who shall grip mean?
It's because he joined the fucking racism cult.
What?
The fucking Crusaders.
Oh.
They're
Okay.
anti-robot crusaders, and he got radicalized
That's
in an alternate
fun.
universe.
Oh.
Yeah.
So is he not radicalized in this universe? Or...
Yes. He didn't get radicalized.
Interesting. Yeah, there's...
And this is where Yi Sang went to go paint with other people's blood.
Fun. Anyway, you don't need to give me exposition. Everything is really way too much lore for me to understand anything that's
There
going
is
on.
a lot of fucking lore.
Yeah, I can tell. There's a lot of...
Oh, hi, Zilu.
I mean, it's one of those things, like, you could... It's one of those things where you can tell there's a lot of lore just by, like, the fucking vast, massive character disparity in terms of, like, just character designs, you know? Because, like, you still got some characters who are wearing, like, fucking, like, Asian kimono-looking shit. Some characters are wearing, like fucking Western suits and ties. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
Roland? This guy is Confucian. Remember that time the sinners were truly happy in their lives? No. I actually don't. I don't think they do either. Chun-Chi was waiting for us, just as Hong Lu had predicted. We couldn't tell how long he'd been waiting for us in here, as he didn't appear to be even remotely tired or angry. He looks a little bit fucking angry. He only regarded us in that same collected silence we remember seeing from that day we first met. How nice of them to bring us all together. Isn't their intent quite obvious, gathering all of us in here? They're telling us to rid ourselves of the trouble of fighting each other and determine who comes first among us.
No!
Still your insolent tongue, Jahuan. You possess not even an inkling of the path ahead. What? Chiyu's just spitting? Is this Chiyu's entire character? Is he just spits? I'm realizing this now. I think he might just say the greatest words of all time. You have taken that name for a better purpose than to assume such a boorish display of vanity, have you not? What the fuck? He's spitting! His entire character is that he's 100% correct about everything? Wait, they've created the greatest character. The tension was palpable. No one was going to make the first move. There was Jia Huan, who has always been hostile towards Honglu and us. Then there was Xiaqiu, whose innermost thoughts we couldn't hope to grasp, but most likely harbored much anger toward Honglu and carried the torch of vengeance for his family's destruction. Gregor plays Pokemon because it's a game you can play with one hand, and unlike most games, the bugs can be cute and cool instead of disgusting. I like that.
Wait, is Gregor Samsa as a character in this game?
Yeah, it's Gregor Samsa, and he has a bug arm.
Just a bug arm. He's not a full bug.
Yeah, because
Lame.
Well, here's the thing.
Lame.
Because of the lore, he can't be a full bug because he would be killed instantly. He would be killed instantly if he was a full bug.
I mean, my answer then is that the lore is lame then.
Well,
Fuck you, let me have my funny bugs.
The government company kills you if you're not a human in the city. Outside of the city, you can be a bug monster.
That sounds fucked up.
Yeah, it is fucked up.
Yeah. It doesn't sound very good if I'm gonna be honest.
A question written in large red letters. Being born a human is a requirement? Okay, so so he wouldn't be killed instantly. They just didn't want to do that. They wanted to make him a hot anime boy.
Okay, in that case, then yeah, lame, 100%. Boring.
That's fair. Now we have top 3 candidates all gathered in this room. Are we about to find out the winner of this game right here, right now, right in this room? You might be killed for being gross, but the head wouldn't interfere. That's pretty fair. With how the fucking companies in this city work, he would just go to K-Corp and they'd be like, you're disgusting. I'm showing you to our big eye.
What?
Don't worry about it. So the gravity of this particular situation clearly communicated. Let's try something completely different this time. Different, but most appropriate for the ceremony of selecting the next hierarch of Hongyuan. Behold the wall and ponder the question. This is the first time for our finalists to debate the very question at the core of the family hierarch evaluation.
Oh my god, this is...
If she's a 10 but she's a bug monster, do I hit it?
Yes. Yes. The correct answer is yes, do it. If you don't, you're a coward.
It plays web fishing. We are to engage in a dialogue? Hilarious. Had enough of the bloodshed then? Shall we end this game with a sophisticated little confabulation on the sanctimonious virtues instead? Might as well put a bow on it, why don't you?
Oh my
Yeah,
god, I don't
it's
care about you.
Damien, The Life and Times of Emile Sinclair. Or whatever. The very first Buildings Roman ever written and called that. Or it was the reason that the term was coined.
Eh.
If the opponent accepts your argument, perhaps you could indeed flex your rhetorical muscles and finish the second round with a parlay of words. But wouldn't you like to know what happens if you can't? It changes absolutely nothing. Simply return to what you've been doing for this entire event. Take or be taken. Grab as many coins as you can. But all of this was but the host's suggestion, nothing more. If either Jia Qiu or Jia Huan decides to just attack us anyway, we'd have no choice but to fight them. Rodion loves Balatro. What now? For Chachiyu only wordlessly gazed upon the writings on the wall.
어떻게 하실 건가요?
What now, brothers? Honglu asked casually. I have to start thinking about every permutation of events that could happen this moment onward. What if he just decides to ally with Jia Huan to take us out? Wait, no. Someone like Chachiyu might not even have to ally with anyone to destroy us. That's pretty true. Which means that for us to come second, at least one of them must be eliminated. There is a possibility that forfeiting the game now could result in us placing third. However, what must also be considered is that outside this room, there are other candidates who have collected a similar number of coins as we have. It is possible that there are additional coins to be collected, the sum of which may be greater than our current sum. A small variable, but a risk nonetheless. Yeah, but the biggest problem right now is the only other clan that's aware of the Golden Bough currently ranks higher than we do. Not only are they aware of it, it's probably the whole reason they're participating in this game. At this point, they might as well have already obtained it if they were to forfeit now.
I'm just here, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. This is just words.
It's the Golden Bough from the Golden Bough, the painting.
Yeah, cool.
And this is Odysseus.
Oh, cool.
The ideal,
okay.
ideal? Yeah, half the cast are women, half the cast are men. One of them's non-binary.
Hell yeah.
But they're all like the original literature is all men, so they just gender swapped some of them.
I mean, honestly. I mean, it is true that a lot of old stories didn't really have many notable female characters, unfortunately. So it makes sense. Like, I understand the reasoning.
Nick, I don't know if I agree. I think you might be telling on yourself. I think you might be telling on yourself with that one. Heathcliff from Wuthering Heights? The ideal would be for Chachiyu to utterly destroy the N-Corp forces, take all of their coins, and eliminate them from the game, but my friend said that once. I think it's funny. Rodion from Crime and Punishment. I can't strategize without knowing what he's thinking. He is impenetrable. Otis, of all people, appeared completely stumped. This certainly does not bode well for our plan. That big fella, he's not much of a talker and seems to be the kind of guy who prefers to destroy his way to success than talk things out. They have given us a platform to parley. Thus rightly parley we shall. What Chachiyu said was a surprise to all of us. Now that's unexpected. You're gonna play along with this meaningless game, Chachiyu? The long years spent away from Hongyuan must have been quite smooth sailing for you. I will learn why Chachiyu is the GOAT. I am so excited to learn why he's the GOAT, because after being so menacing in the fucking midnight sweeping intervallo, he was just like he was just aura farming. And learning that he's actually cool with his words is awesome. The long years spent away from home, there was loneliness and impecuniosity, but it was indeed smooth sailing. All right,
Fuck is... Even I don't know what that word means, and I have a good vocabulary.
Yeah, I do too. The state of lacking sufficient money or material possessions. That's the thing about Project Moon. is that they use a lot of really their translators are really cool, because when you have a really well-spoken character, they use big fucking words.
Yeah. I mean, the thing about it's kind of a fine line writing well-spoken characters, because you make the words too big, then it actually can kind of make them sound less well-spoken and more pretentious, you know what I mean?
Well,
like a
but
really
here's
good
the thing:
speaker knows
is he's used one word.
Yeah, exactly. No, I don't think this is that bad, but like that is a big thing.
Yeah.
Like writing a well-spoken character is about like the truly well-spoken people will dumb themselves down a bit to be comprehensible.
But he is saying all of the words that you could understand what he means by context clues.
Exactly.
Yeah.
100%.
Honglu doesn't play video games because playing video games requires making choices. He buys his friends games and watches them play. Honglu's not a gamer, he just watches Let's Plays. That's awesome. That's actually so accurate. I was deprived of those who would stand with me, for I was wanting in the fortune with matters of people. Thus, I sought out the new, embraced them, and learned much. I don't know just who you could have possibly met and learned from out there, but your ambitions have certainly inflated. I met this Xiao of the Wang family on my way here.
Also, shit, I just realized I haven't checked your... I didn't realize you have emotes now. Hell yeah, I haven't been on here in a while.
Yeah, I have 2 emotes.
I have 3.
Do I have 3? No, that one's the default one.
Ah, it's the default one, okay.
Yeah.
You do have a... I like that you have Rabies Pride Monokuma as one of them. That's very good.
And he, whom we had all known to be quite clever, was sitting alone without coins, waiting for his elimination to be confirmed. Yi Sang plays games like Coffee Talk, where it's focused on talking and making a connection. Yi Sang plays fucking Omegle. And do you know what he said to me then? That he'd already given all of his coins to the one who should have them. That he'd already achieved his victory in this game, as he'd already given his coins to the one who deserved them the most, for anyone who does not could claim them. Would My theory for the Sinners is Merceau and Don Quixote would play Baldur's Gate 3 together. I was tickled by that insolence, so I thought to separate his head from his torso, but the Heisho of this evaluation site leaped in to protect him. Please, Doom. That's pretty fair. Yu, why would you seek the Wang family's alliance now of all times? Alliance? Quite the lofty phrasing for what that was. I had merely discerned what he deemed to be good, and promised that I would make it so. What is good? Huh. What could you possibly have after having essentially severed yourself from Hongyuan for years to offer him that the Wang family doesn't already have? Fine then, I'll play along with your game for now. If you have something to say, then say it. And then Chu says, utter to me what you think the ideal is. Such a good line. Jiahuan gave Jiaqiu a sarcastic grin as he leaned against the wall. To ask one to state the virtue of the family hierarch is to ask one to state what it is that Hongyuan, soon to be under the new lordship of the new hierarch, needs the most. I saw naught but 2 kinds of people as I was raised in this vast yet confined room they call Hongyuan. Those who kill and those who die. To dissolve this vile distinction, to restore to the righteous path this land's trajectory of history, dyed crimson with the blood spilled in the name of our selfish avarice. We need these 2 virtues, humanity and propriety. Wait, he's just spitting!
I don't know what any of this means.
He's being based. He's like, yo, our society sucks.
Ah, okay, yeah.
We live in, he's to boil it down to the simplest terms, he's really just saying we live in a society. Your words are utterly meaningless. Do you seriously think the people who clamber around every restructuring day to secure just enough room for them to live have any care left to give about either of your pretentious virtues? What Hongyuan needs is simple and pragmatic, the power to dominate and the administrative efficacy to wield it, not to mention the ability to maintain the constant upward growth of technological innovation to keep it up with the other wings.
Oh my god. I can read. I understand what this motherfucker's saying. Oh.
Unlike the other two who seem to be more engaged in this debate than I'd expected, Honglu kept his aloof silence as though none of none of that was any interest to him. This seemed to irk Jia Qiu, who turned to look at Honglu. Speak, Jia Baoyu. Oh, he's really gonna say, utter to me what you think the ideal is? No way. Dare speak your mind. What does Hongyuan need? Otis plays like fucking Victoria. Or like, fucking... what's that game called? Like Paradox games.
Yeah,
fucking
like
Paradox
Hoi
strategy
4.
games. Hoi 4.
Yeah.
Don't treat him as though he's on the same scale on which we operate, Jia Qiu. He doesn't even know what he needs, let alone what Hongyuan needs. This is a waste of time.
그럴싸한 미사여구를 늘어놓을 포부도 없는 놈이다.
He does not possess an ounce of ambition, nor the heart to bloviate meaninglessly about his purposes. Bloviate is a word I know, but it is a good word. Yes, Brother Juan is right. How could someone like me even dream of participating in such a grand discussion of great causes? Yeah, Nick, you did already say that one. Also, I will say, Renna, you asked earlier how this community could have a reputation for not reading when a lot of their characters are so well spoken. The way they do it is they just skip all the dialogue.
What?
Yes, Brother Juan is right. How could someone like me even dream of participating in such a grand discussion of great causes? I will not formulate my judgment of you based on conclusions Jia Juan or anyone else in Hongyuan has drawn. They will be heard indeed, but my way is forged only by the answers that spring from my own deliberations. He's just spitting!
You know, look, skipping dialogue is for cowards. Real men skim. Or women, in my case.
No, Clever, you don't understand. I was watching a Limbus stream the other day, and something was pissing me off, and I didn't realize it until 5 minutes in that they were just skipping all the story cutscene.
Oh god.
Oh my god, Sinclair is like would have a fondness for quirky Earthbound inspired RPGs. Because they're literally about him. Thus, Xiao Baoyu, do not allow the judgment of others to guide your tongue. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's so goddamn cool.
Get out of here, Vegeta.
Jia Qiu replies sternly. Honglu looks toward the ground, somewhat taken aback, before looking up. Would it not be much more productive for you to tell us more of your thoughts, big brother? Huh, just listen to him. To reply to my lord's question with such fatuous query and signifies that he lacks the vision to perceive the grand picture. Oi, this ain't the kind of question you can just pop out an answer for, is it? Don't put him on the spot. Give him some time to... That is true. Ryoshu would play RD games. Do you still fail to realize which party among those present wields the sharpest blade? Zilu, so cool. Shame that you do not understand the significance of the powerful choosing to engage in rhetoric over crushing others with sheer might in times of chaos. Oh, and that's why Chiyu has the Mao branch, because it's like the weakest one, I bet. That is enough, Zilu. I ask you again, what virtue must the hierarch possess? What does Hongyuan need the most? Oh, with an open mic so she can yell at people. For a split second, Honglu's lips part. but they soon shut again, as though he was shaking himself from an illusion. Honestly, I have no idea what kind of answer you're looking for from me, brother. This was my first act of goodwill toward you, and quite possibly the final opportunity I may be able to afford you. Will you discard it regardless, blinded to its significance? Brother Chiyu, you must be anticipating something from me. Anticipation, is it? An imprudent anticipation begets nothing but despair in the face of futility, leaving nothing but a hollow heart in its wake. Even still, I have deigned to grant you my valuable time for that slim potentiality I once saw within you. And by doing so, I risk delaying everything that I have prepared for a long, long time. Yet, you still evade my every query. To swallow one's words when it is their turn to speak is to hide them. As you insist on stopping and veiling your thoughts, I am perforce compelled to act in a manner unbecoming of a noble man. It seems that I must dabble in your methods today, Zilu. As you command, my lord. I shall afford you neither the wherewithal nor the time to mask your ruminations. Bring forth a real answer. Do not let it languish behind your tongue. Jachiu literally saying spit yo shit, my brother.
Yeah, but in like a lot of words. I want to be honest, I'm starting to understand why Limbus fans don't read. This is a lot of dialogue. This is a lot of dialogue.
No, but it's like good dialogue.
I'm sure I'd enjoy it more if I had the full context.
Yeah, it's so well written. Okay, so we have to beat the... Okay, so we just have to get through the Heisho.
It's always funny to me seeing like games like hype up like, oh, these guys super strong, super scary. Because in the context of video games, it's always like, I mean, I know I'm gonna win. That's kind of how these are formatted, you know?
Yeah, but in this game, you never know.
Oh, does this game have like forced losses sometimes?
It does have some forced losses, but also there are some fights that are just really hard.
Yeah. I guess what I mean is like narratively speaking, even if a fight's really hard, like you know the narrative is going to work in your favor in a video game, just inherently.
Yeah. There are a lot of fights in this game where it's basically like you survive.
Yeah, no, that's true. I guess what I'm saying is that's just sort of an issue I've noticed with games that's like a narrative format.
I should gamble like... for more egos and IDs? No. I have what I need. Yeah, I am thinking about getting some bleed and burn stuff to make new teams. Okay, I guess that's the best I can do. Oh no, wait, we want to use telepole. We want to use Dimension Shredder. This is the last fight.
Jesus Christ, you have a party of 7 in this game also. That is a lot of people.
Oh, and we can go for a fluid sac. For SP gain. Go wacko boingo.
What? Excuse me?
I know I'm not gonna burn all of them, but I want to get all my good passives up. Plus, this gives me charge for next turn. Okay. Dimension Shredder.
다음 세상으로 넘어가려면 자, 여기구나.
Ooh, pretty good.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지.
Oh, fuck. Oh, well, we get SP.
이 전투는
At least.
좋아. 이번에는 제대로 들어가.
전부 지져버리겠네.
Good roll, good rolls. Oh, that's some pretty good damage.
원더풀 선택이었어 나리. 적의 약점이 뻔히
Oh, that's not good. That's fine. We only got hit once.
니네들 기분이 좋아 보인다.
That's pretty good.
거라도 봤어?
I'm assuming the red bars are health.
Yeah, the red bars are hell.
I guess I mean the red circle things around the character portrait. I mean, sorry.
So the orange around their portraits is their health, and then the other colors are egos, which I'm not going to explain to you.
Or is it like red orange? It looks red to me.
I see orange.
There you
Oh,
go.
bye, Nick.
Hey.
And then Heathcliff. Wait. Oh, wait, we want a body sack here. So we can get our, big move out next turn. I forget what the skill names are called. Okay, so we have 2 here, 2 here, 3 here. Who's here? It's Faust. Okay. You go here. And who was you?
내
Okay.
앞을 막을 자는 없어.
조용히.
먹기 좋게 차려졌지 않나.
No, we didn't hit the next stagger.
지금이 기회인 것
Bam,
같소.
bam, bam. Okay.
서럽지가 않은데? 아주 작살을 내놨어.
Oh, shame.
출력 최대치.
Okay.
그간의 전투 경험이 쓸모가 없진 않았군요. 모두가 너를 잊어 급한 조치듯이 되찾을 거다.
방금 전에 위대한 일들을
Okay, so there's 2 waves.
이따가 보스에서
I'm assuming he
해봐야
comes out in
되겠구나.
the second wave.
Yeah, probably. Well, the boss fight, like you're gonna fight the boss, you know?
No, I actually shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Let's save our big attacks for when Shiyu comes out.
I mean, I assume that's what you want to do generally.
Well, sometimes I don't do that. How much charge do we have on Honglo?
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Bye, Kazo. I didn't see that. Okay. And here we go. So now we're at wave 2. Oh, he's coming. He's arrived. Oh. Oh no, wait. It's just him and Zilu. Okay. Okay. Well, this is a problem because Zilu is very strong. You question. He's got question powers to ask
No!
questions.
Damn it! Stop! Stop! No, not again! Stop it with the question powers. He doesn't the question does not have question powers. He's just a guy.
Okay, let's see how much damage we can do to Zilo. Or if I just get utterly...
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Let's see if we get utterly just obliterated here. Ooh, that is a lot of health. Ooh, that's a lot of health.
I mean, it is a boss fight.
Yeah. Okay, we did one thing of damage. Okay, so we hit with 2 mind whips, and there's barely any change.
I don't really know this game, but you look like you're doing
wait. Why did she lose a coin? Why did her attack have 1 less coin? How did we lose the first clash? Or does...
이 안정감 있고 부드럽게 잡히는 푹신.
wait.
이런 푹신한 날에 안 풀리는 일이 없지.
Gain a sliver and he's not giving it his all. He's level 90.
Oh no! Oh, this is like a Slayer situation, isn't it? Of like, oh yeah, he's just he's more testing you than actually taking this fight seriously, isn't it?
He wants Honglu to talk. Oh, he's doing the death right stuff. He's level 90. Holy fuck.
I mean, good thing he's holding back, I guess, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Gains a new pattern at 85%? Oh, fuck. Okay. So I don't want to focus damage on her. I want to focus damage on Chiyu. Oh, and he deals plus 30% damage on unopposed attacks. So I cannot let anything he does go through. How much? Also, I have to read that skill. Did I just, like, lose a coin? I just, like, lost the first clash, I guess. I did not see that first clash.
I like how this game's UI sounds. These are just some good beeps and boops, you know?
Yeah. Let's just go Honglu. Okay, Honglu, you cannot die. Good thing we have the Dimension Shredder out. We have the Dimension Shredder passive out already. We are high on SP. I do need to save. Okay, so we should be able to evade here. But he has unbreakable coins, so we're kind of fucked anyway. Faust, please win your clash. And she's staggered. This is unfucking believable.
환상의 세계로.
And I'm not supposed to kill her. I'm just supposed to let her do her thing. And he's gonna get staggered. Oh, he didn't get staggered. Oh, Jesus.
Christ, so many particle effects.
Oh, he's calling other people? Part of his attacks is calling in the goons?
He did that
He's
previously.
just aura farming.
You know, he did that in a previous round.
Yeah?
Yes, Minota.
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
like, just looking at it, a lot of shit happens in fucking combat in this game. This is so many particle effects. Like, oh my god.
Alright, so Dawn and Heathcliff. I cannot dodge this. I can't dodge the Butcher Blade.
What does stagger mean? Just they don't get to go that round? Or...
Yeah, and also they take more damage.
Fun.
Okay, so Dawn. Do we have... Okay. We don't have the heal from this yet. And so we are just gonna have to use ego to avoid death here. Oof. I don't like using body sack because I only have so much lust. And I need it for...
Excuse me?
Yeah, this is sin. It's the resource system is named after the sins, except for greed. Greed isn't a real sin, it's depression instead.
What? I'm sorry, that's a sin?
Well, it's because they're not sins aren't actually transgressions, they're just emotions in this. It's basically an emotional resonance.
Yeah, I was about to say, why? What are they? They're just saying you're a bad person if you're depressed. Like,
Yeah, they're not saying you're a bad person if you're depressed.
like that would be pretty fucked up.
That would be pretty fucked up. Good thing they're not saying that.
Yeah.
Okay, good thing we have Order Blossom Star. What a good fucking ego.
당신을 인도해주진 못해도 따뜻하게 안아줄 수는 있어요.
Oh, I do have to get the... I have to update the bag counter.
루신한테 꿈에 닿을 때까지 몇 번이고!
Don Quixote.
That's actually... well, I'm not gonna say that. You'll see.
Is Don Quixote a girl again? This is one of the ones that's a girl. Hell yeah.
Okay, Heathcliff took major damage. It's just... Man, unbreakable coins are just like, what if you didn't want to take damage, but I said no? For concentration!
Get him, boys.
놈들은 볼 때마다 기가 막힌다.
Fun fact, this fight was nerfed?
엄지처럼 엄격한데 감지처럼 이해할 수 없는 걸 요구하는 것도 아닌데 말이지.
Oh, Jesus Christ. 4 unbreakable coins? Gio's not fucking around! Oh, by the way, Zilu is also level 75, and she's also just fucking around. And look, I say he's not fucking around, but he is! He is fucking around!
He literally is, yeah, it's literally...
I have to somehow make him find out!
Yeah, what is your party members' current levels for context? They're like in the
55.
50s, right? You're in the 50s, yeah. Oh no.
Hong Lu needs to answer him. Hong Lu, give him the answer before he fucking kills us! Alright. Do I have... Okay, we can serious skullbuster this man. He won't know what's... Struggling! Oh,
what?
Fuck!
What?
I think if it's a serious skullbuster, we're actually not struggling. Because we get a bunch of coin power. Hold on, let me reread. Serious skullbuster. Coin power +1 for every 5 red eyes. We have 20 red eyes, so we get +5 coin power. Otis almost has enough. Yeah, I think because of the serious skullbuster, we actually win this. But I may have to eat my words. Yeah, we are missing HP, so this fluid sac is perfectly fine. Go!
Oh, my legions.
His way of holding back is telling other people to attack us.
That's really
There's
funny.
no
That's
fucking
really...
way. Chiyu is
really...
always right.
That is actually amazing. It's like,
okay,
I'm so
Don Quixote may
to...
get fucking obliterated here.
He'd really be like,
oh,
I'm so strong, I need to have other people attack me for you so I don't just instantly kill you.
Yeah, and we take all these unbreakable coins with Ryoshu, who's our tank. He barely got through all our shield. Excellent. And we heal from fluid sac. Okay, things aren't as bad as I thought they were. And we broke Faust's first stagger threshold, so she's actually doing pretty well for the rest of the fight. Okay. How close are we to... Oh, fuck! Oh, he's tanky! Oh, no! His stagger threshold is fucking miles away! Holy fuck, do we have enough for a mind whip? Oh. Please, sir. Just a little mind whip. Nothing major.
Starting to sort of intuit the ideas of this combat system. It's interesting because it seems like there's a lot of numbers, but the actual base interactions in the combat don't actually seem that complicated.
Yes. Okay, so I do have to let one unopposed attack happen here, and oh boy, I don't really have good options. Okay, Faust. I suppose I have to let this happen. Could we emitter this? We don't need emitter, is the problem.
충전 기능 점검. 단순히 점검.
해와라, 묘.
Okay, just hit him with the mind whip. Oh fuck. No! No, fuck! We broke one of the coins? Oh, Faust might die. Oh, he lives.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Oh, they're tied. They're tied. They were tied. Oh no, wait, that was 4 coins. Okay. Okay, now we have everyone back.
Yes, I see. Did that round go well? That's the impression I'm getting.
That round, it didn't go as badly as I thought it was going to.
Ah, good.
Oh, wait. Oh, we can't mind whip. Okay, we're gonna body sack here.
Time to update the counter.
Okay. Wait, Faust, why are you so low HP again? Ah, she's getting staggered again. Fuck. Okay, we're slowly raising that stagger threshold.
공간을 뭉갠다.
Little by little.
해와라, 묘.
Can we please stagger Zilu? I would really appreciate that.
모두가 너를 잊어도 반드시 되찾을 거다.
Okay, so we won.
배워라, 묘.
Oh, and Dawn wins too. She's pretty far away from her stagger. Okay.
잠시 무릎 꿇는 것을 두려워하지 마시게.
Okay, Zulu's in defense mode.
이건 좀 과했나?
Okay, so we're staggered. So I just need to hit Zulu with something that deals some amount of damage. Yeah, but I also need to prevent... Yeah. But I just need to stagger her. By breaking, by hitting her stagger threshold on her body. Right, I'm just using it. No, but the body doesn't have shield. Alright, whatever. So I have to let an unopposed attack go in somewhere. Ooh, wait. Hold on. I have to have a lot of... Okay. Okay, no, this is a bad turn. I'm gonna take quite possibly a lot of damage here. Okay. So, who has dodges?
Oh my fucking god. Josh, I looked up fucking Ravi's Pride Flag, and one of the first ones to come up was fucking Kokichi. Are you kidding me? That's not like literally the first character to come up. Why is it him?
Ishmael can soak up 2 of Chiyu's attacks. Heathcliff can do 1. And then... what do we want here? Binds? Magic bullet? Yeah, magic bullet here. So that we can set it up for later. Really is as you say. This is a magic bullet that does not miss. Okay, I'm fine with Otis. Ryoshu taking hits. Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Oh, fuck!
What? What happened?
We did not win the clash!
Ah. I'm assuming that's not good? The
That's
RNG
really
not working
bad.
in your
Otis
favor?
is fucking dead.
Ah! That's unfortunate.
배워라, 묘.
Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Ishmael wins somehow!
So basically you got really unlucky and then really lucky is what happened this round, is what I'm getting.
Oh, 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 wait, cutscene! Oh, 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 we're saved by the cutscene. Judge Yu does not give us even a moment to catch our breath. The unrelenting storm of strikes pummels Hong Lu and the rest of us to the ground, but he doesn't seem to even remotely winded by that effort. but I could tell this wasn't his full force. He wasn't looking to kill us here outright. Jia Qiu awaits Honglu's answer, but it seems that his patience was running low. If you're gonna toy with them, why don't you at least hit them harder, No! Juan, please! Please, Juan! You can't tell him this! I would love to watch you tear his useless head from his torso. Regardless of Jia Huan's snide remarks, Jia Qiu only looked down wordlessly at Honglu, who was still trying to catch his breath. You have no answers, still? Honglu's eyes wander like someone swimming through veils of time. What Hongyuan needs? The silence continues, letting the countless moments in time pass by unseen. Don't pretend like you're ruminating upon some great secret of the world. None of this matters to you. Hongyuan, Hierarch, why should any of that matter when all you care about is but a singular thing? You want someone to end your life, to cut off your head. But oh, you don't even possess the courage to do the deed yourself, nor do you have the persistence to struggle on. Zhao Baoyu, what is true greed if not that? Why didn't you save him? No, let me ask you a different question. Why did you save her, and only her, Zhao Baoyu? Lin Daiyu, she was supposed to be there at the event with the Kong family, but instead she alone was found hiding in some shed far, far from that building, wasn't she? Jia Huan, he always envied you. You knew that. You must have. His future in Hongyuan was much more precious than anything you could have ever done, anything you could have ever been, more than this dull, meaningless life you cling to. I mean, Honglu told him to not go, and he went, and then he fucking died. Okay, brother, humans die. It's what they're born to do, and Honglu does an A+ effort of making enemies once again. It's naive to wish for an eternal blossom, because everything that blooms is destined to wilt away. Shut the fuck up, child. I mean, I guess it's fair and you're traumatized, but also, don't say these things. I need to shake Honglu and wait for the depression to come out. Honglu stops himself. The sudden reemergence of this memory has put his reply to sleep, still and silent. And the familiar, aloof, and cloud-like words fill the vacuum. Even if an answer to your question exists, what meaning would it have? In our lives that are but sparks that go out in the blink of an eye, what meaning would all this suffering, happiness, pain, and sorrow have? They'll all float away with the flow anyway. So if Hongyuan needs anything, I guess it might be something to find something like contentment in poverty and the joy of having principles. Not to desire more, nor to discard what is given to us, and instead to simply and fully accept the present. That must be the remorseless path to true inner peace, right? Even in poverty-stricken lives, if one find contentment with what is given to them, they will find inner peace. I see. However, Jia Baoyu, I must doubt the truthfulness behind your words, for you do not know poverty. If you knew true poverty, you would also know that it is not something to be uttered so lightly with that insouciant smile. Showing a casual lack of concern, indifferent. Yep, it really is. I just Google it to see if my context clues are correct. None of us here in Hongyuan, neither you nor I, deserve to discuss it in the manner with which you have. Thus, I am compelled to believe that you are still yet to give me a real answer. He's right. You want us to accept what's given to us, but is just what it just is what it is? That's too wretched and pathetic for the poor. Shadow draws over Jia Qiu's expression as though he observes every hour that has been slipping through Honglu's fingers. And he remains patient. It seems as though he was waiting for a reply he thought Honglu must rightly give. I will ask again, what does Hongyuan need? What is it that its people need? Those who are too busy dying, too busy living, too busy simply persisting, breathing. What Hongyuan needs is... Silence has grown. You're leaving Hongyuan? After all those years, you keep your silence the final moments of your departure? Not even a hint of an answer about that day? Why won't you stop smiling like that? By the way, this isn't even the end of the chapter. Chiyu's just like winning. He's just saying bars.
Okay.
I keep thinking, oh, it's like, oh, this is the final battle. No. Buried all of it. Wow, what a conto. Captain, my manager, it's only part 2. Thank you, Clever. Very, very, very good and on the point meme reference. Because you have abandoned me. You've abandoned Hongyuan and Hongyuan both. Honglu's mouth opens and shuts, once again caging the words that ache to be let out. And his lips once again assume the familiar arch. The same lonely smile that has been seen far too many things they care about float away. Hongyuan needs a long life expectancy, fortune, and health in both body and spirit. Wouldn't it be nice to live long, fortunate life, free from any inequalities of the world from the beginning to the end of your existence? You spew such hollow, worthless lies in place of the truth that you so nearly uttered. Let it out, your truth. That is what I wish to hear. He's... Oh my god. Can we get Chiyu to run for president? To be fair, he wasn't born in the US, but I would be willing to waive that part of the Constitution, to be content with what is given to us, and to live a long life unburdened by sickness and worry on account of inequalities. They may both be answers indeed. If they were truly replies risen from the fathoms of your heart, then I would have accepted them and thereby drawn my conclusions. Yet, I am yet to hear your answer. That answer hiding in the shadows of your hesitation. The answer that you buried deep within. Wait, hold on. Let's turn up the music. My lord, while there is effort, he is... Withdraw now, Zilu. It seems that a brutal winter must come afore I am to estimate the green within him. Oh, wait. He's just aura forming. Reflect upon yourself. Exude your humanity, your righteousness from deep within.
Oh my god!
It really did say come out and fight me like a man, but without being misogynistic. Holy fuck. Oh, he has a bunch of shield. Okay.
Also, side note, is it him having six different actions is a lot, right? Like
for single enemy fights, they will usually have around the number of your party, right?
Yeah.
But the fights where you're fighting one guy, those are like the people who rule. Those are the people who are very strong.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Oh, he's got new passives. After attack.
Oh, yeah, no. He's not, I don't think he's holding back anymore, John.
No, he is.
Wait, no, he is.
He still has it. Oh, wait. He just says no sinking, no rupture, and probably no tremor either, since this guy feeds on sinking. Every turn start. Whoa. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, this is a fucking Danganronpa QTE minigame?
What?
We have to talk to him? He just fucking gets all of his HP back at the beginning of the turn unless Hong Lu says what he means. This is fucking awesome. He says, I'm not letting you fucking do anything until you give me an answer. Holy fuck. Okay, concentration can actually clash that. Concentration, my goat. Oh wait, who's this fixed on? Ryoshi. Forest, fertile plains. And damn. Okay, and Rodion, you just make him bleed, honestly. Yeah, I know.
Be careful with your lust build up.
Yeah, because I'm running out of lust for my egos.
I know, it's just once again without the I'm not used to this terminology, so it's just inherently funny to me.
Yeah. Go! Concentration! Yeah, it's not even sexual in this game. It's like...
Yeah. Or like lust for power or whatever.
It's wanting to... Oh, Faust is dead. That's unfortunate. That's actually quite bad. That's all my healing out the window. Oh, Yiseng! Oh, Yiseng is here. It's all over for you, Chiyu.
Oh shit, wait, people are back. You got goons.
Okay, so we have to let Hong Lu clash him. Ah, okay. Oh my god. Chills. Thrills. Kills. Okay, the festival's gotta end at some point. We gotta put bleed on him.
I'll say, no, the music goes off.
No, this game has crazy music.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Oh, Heathcliff's out of bullets. Oh, fuck. That's fine that he's dying now because he's out of bullets. Oh, and he's staggered. Oh.
그래, 딱 반쯤 죽여버려. 13조 2항에 맞추려면 그게 제격이지.
Thank you, Ricardo, but we're in a bit of a pickle right now.
이렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 나고 처리를 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 답답한 법이지.
Okay. Oh, John, there are several attacks targeting you. I think you just have to. I think you just have to dodge. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh. Yeah.
Hey, I guess you just gotta have that dog. What can I say?
Okay.
Got that dog in him is a great expression to me. I still love that one.
Don will simply dodge. That is not dodgeable. We just we just have to hope and pray. Do we have how serious this Skullbuster? Oh fuck, it's not serious at all.
I'm gonna say he's got that dodge in him.
Okay. Ooh, fuck. Alright, we have to fucking cast the die or whatever. And by cast the die, I mean... Oh wait, fell bullet! Fell bullet! Fell bullet! No, it's time!
What? I've not heard you get that excited in a while.
Fell bullet is the best ego in this game, and by that I mean it's terrible. And so I'm excited every time I get to use it.
Yeah.
Look at this attack. It's gonna kill Heathcliff. But that's fine, I need him gone.
Oh, so it's like a thing where it's like it sacrifices one of your party members, but as a trade-off it just goes crazy.
Yeah. Okay. I'm so excited. So we need to do this one. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure he will be able to do it. Go! Yi Sang! Obliterate his balls! And by his balls, I mean Heathcliff's. This is the greatest animation ever, by the way. And I'm just gonna need you to watch this.
길에서 싸울 때도
네?
눈에 바로 첩을 다
This
밀어버리는 놈이 있었지.
Please kill. Okay. Oh, yes! 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 It's not that good, but we finally get to put my fell bullet count up to 2. That's all I needed from this fight, even if I lose this. Okay, so Don did not dodge. Oh right, that's also a friendly fire. That's fine. Who? Oh, it's Gregor.
Ooh, Bugman.
Yeah. Alright, Honglu, at least you're not. As long as you live, and which you can, because you revive instantly upon your death.
Suddenly went very quiet.
No, because you're
Damn
forgetting
it.
you're forgetting Dimension Shredder passive. He revives from Dimension Shredder passive.
점 찍었네.
Hold on a second. Oh, Merceau. Hello, Merceau doesn't come. Okay, Merceau's not coming. Thank God. I need to give you a little bit of time to prepare. Harpy, thank you for raiding. We're doing, Limbus Company, Chapter 8, Part 2, Final Battle. Hong Lu's winning. What were you playing?
And I'm here too.
합격장.
This is Limbus. Oh, no, my throat goes! Unbelievable! He loses the clash like an asshole! Wait. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, 3 stagger. It's so limp over. I've lost my entire team. Hong Lu just answer his question. You motherfucker. I just need to live a little bit longer. Okay. All right, wait, hold on. I need to figure out who I can sacrifice. Who will I sacrifice to Jachi Yu's chiseled fucking strikes? Okay. Wait, why is Gregor's stagger threshold at fucking... Why does he stagger instantly? His stagger threshold is in like... It's right at the top! I thought he was supposed to be tanky. Okay. So... Okay, so we need to clash this. Okay, and those are... This one needs to be clashed. Oh, it's target fixed. Okay, well, Ishmael's dead anyway, I suppose. All right, we need one more turn. Ryoshu clutching up as always? What, she didn't clutch up. Ryoshu, what have you done? It's fine. She took the damage. She could handle it. Ryoshu is a big girl and she can handle the damage. Losing Faust was really the fucking death knell for this fucking run. No! Gregor, why? Oh, well, Gregor's fucked. Wait, Gregor lived?
이제까지기 전까지 잠시 쉬어.
Okay, I just need to make it through this turn. I can
Just need
get
to
the
survive
last
a little bit
dialogue.
longer.
처럼 넉살 좋게 같이 상황을 개선해 보시지.
Just don't
Okay.
die.
I think we actually need to use Land of Illusion here, so it's like funny. It's relevant. This is so sad. Alexa, play 1 hour of My Form Empties.
What?
It's so true. My Form Empties is the Buddha music.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
It's the joke is that whenever I'm feeling it, I just put on the My Form Empties theme, which is quite. Marceau is here! Let's fucking go! The goat? Unbelievable. The goat is here. Yeah, this isn't even the end of the canto. Chiyu is just that powerful. He's just doing whatever he wants. Who is clashing this? Oh. We can do this. Yeah. Verso coming in with the base ID flex is very true. Oh, I should use Chains of Others, actually. Actually, no, there's really no point in using Chains of Others. Okay, we got the last one we need. Please live. Please live. He lived.
Come on, Josh, you got this. You got this.
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
Okay, we won the clash. We are running out of pride, though. We're running out of pride. And also, Princess not that tanky.
Come on.
Wait,
come on, you got this.
Marceau, I did not have you clash anything. But he tanked it like the goat he is. Oh no, there's... Oh, it's targeting Marceau! It's targeting Fix! Oh no!
Are you fucked? Is that what we're saying here?
No! Maybe. Oh, it's unclashable. Oh.
Oh, hello, Matt.
I'm mad. This has been a fucking roller coaster ride.
And I don't really know what's going on, but Josh has been very loud. Oh my god! A lot of people. Holy shit! Fucking Ragnarok! Oh my god!
이런
How are you feeling?
Everyone is staggered except for
경제의
Honglu.
원한이다.
How do you feel, Josh? Are you having fun?
Honglu, mind whip him to death! Please! It's our only hope! You have 5 fucking charge, Honglu. You better not fail me now.
사사로운 무리가 네 뜻을 갖는 것이냐? 그렇다면 그 무리가 위태로워야 입을 열겠구나.
Is Honglu staggered?
두려워하지 마라.
No, no one's staggered.
더 아프기만 하고
Okay,
좋을 게 없을
please.
것 같아.
What do you mean I still have to play the game?
Is he dead? He's still standing, Josh. Look at him.
No, I can't win this fight from this position.
Who says that?
At least Ryoshu's still alive. My blood fiends are going fucking crazy.
You gotta target him with Merceau.
Merceau! Merceau, you have to use the goat of others. Oh my god. Merceau is actually cooking here. The Chains of Others is actually the best fucking ego in this position.
I love the city that I live in.
I love the city I live in. There's no fucking way I have to chip through that much HP. At least Ryoshu and Hoglu are still around. And at least Priest Gregor has lifesteal. Along with Prince. Actually, no, we have lifesteal. We are not in that bad a position. The Goat of Others! The Multitude tightens its hold!
What?
Dang. Fuck! It's Sinclair, why are you the fucking throat goat? Unbelievable.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, we're so clutching it for the rest of the team.
Yeah, because we're so actually clutching up because his attack power down means that his skills are way easier to clash.
대가리 딱 떼도
Zero?
And they didn't even make it through the shield. Thank you, Gregor. Oh my god. The festival will end, dipshit. You gotta bleed this guy dry. Also, I've been sinking on him all battle, and he is not fucking budged. He has an iron mental.
He has his own mental status. Did you not see?
I didn't see.
I think it's insanity. Yeah, it's just
wait,
him.
His panic is just, I'm awesome. No, his panic type is, I'm always right, never surrender. Holy fuck.
So true,
The goats of others. Never forget.
Also, I understand that this is meaningful. Josh got to use Fell Bullet again finally, apparently, which is apparently a thing that matters.
His favorite, well, his second favorite ego.
Yeah, my first favorite ego is the bag, baby.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You might want to ego it.
No, because the clashable counter. I was real fucked up when I learned a clashable counter was a thing. Oh, I can't wait for the multitude to tighten its hold.
What?
That's Merceau's ego line for for Chains of Others. It's basically what he says when he's winning the argument. It's what he says before
winning.
killing that Arab man.
What? Excuse me?
That's what he does in his book. Is he kills an unnamed Arab man.
All because the sun is too bright.
Yeah, he hates the sun.
Also, I can see that you're actually dealing damage now.
Yeah. Okay, Gregor? Okay, Gregor tanks those? Here's the thing, is the base Merceau has been way more useful than he has had any right to be. Chains of Others on base Merceau has been way more helpful than I think anyone should believe. Oh my god. Alright, now we gotta hit him with the Chains of Others again. Oh wait, I can use Chains of Others every turn. He's gone. He's gone forever.
He's not gonna damage you at all.
Hit him with a spell.
What was not looking so hot?
Oh, we have enough Blood Feast as well to upgrade attacks.
You know what sound effect 80 is here?
That's what- yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't consume pride, which I was surprised when I looked at what it consumes. Oh yeah, Gregor. Get that HP steal so you can tank this attack. Getting the Blood Fiends has actually been such a boon. They're so good. No, not a boom, a boon.
I know, I was just doing that for the Chains of Others.
We did
He
it!
did it! He fucking did it!
Oh my god, Merceau! He did it! Jahuan lets out a frustrated sigh. This is unbearable. What an utterly vain exchange. As I said earlier, what Hongyuan needs is a realist at its helm who knows how to pursue the practical interest. How do none of you understand that there is nothing more, nothing less to it than that? Honglu's actually going to overcome his nihilism? Yeah, but my question is, what happens the rest of the chapter? Chiyu's such a goat. He finished the character arc one part early. Maybe he starts the character arc. Those who are so busy living and dying need their immediate and tangible interests to be fulfilled. It doesn't matter if they're just delusions or fantasies. Oh, I really want to kill Honglu's grandma. She deserves it.
What? Excuse me?
She deserves it. Just trust me.
Okay.
All they need is for someone or something to enable them to visualize and witness their desires and dreams. That is all there is to it. That is not incorrect. Yet, Jahuan, while your way is sound in reason, it is hollow. Then, Brother Chiyu, would you say that you walk in the way of humanity and righteousness? What did you see? What shape did my way take in your eyes? I saw fervor, burning, like fire. Yeah, it's not nihilism. He believes... He believes that things are bad, and they're bad. It's not that nothing matters, it's that he doesn't think anything can be done about it. Fire that melts. So that is what you see. If you indeed walk the way of humanity and righteousness, then what does it mean to be virtuous? You have said it yourself. Years of fell deeds have shaped the valleys that devoured men. People have accepted the broken and iniquitous establishment as a reason, as part of immutable. He's spitting? And in this malformed existence, the hearts of men were cooled and hardened. But benevolence, the true humanity and righteousness, is what softens the calcified heart. Hongyuan demands me silence. Do not ask about that day. Do not try to learn more of that day. It was but the consequences of the forbidden avarice, pitiful yet deserved. You aren't the only one who was forced to let everything float away, Yu. The difference is that I never did let go. It's definitely ego, Grandma. There was nothing. There was nothing but an infinite, bottomless darkness. All I could think of was that I wanted someone to hold me and tell me that it was all going to be okay. The elders would be stern from time to time, but they cared for me more than anyone else in Hongyuan did. Enter now, little Baoyu. This is his grandma, by the way. The revered Chanren await. All I wanted,
yeah, she does look pretty evil.
I wanted to let it all out, all of it, everything that I witnessed, but never should have been made to. The ecstatic screeching of the eldritch things, the echoing hatred of the dying and the dead, the wailing universe, laughter, shouting, screaming, then nothing. After today, nothing good will ever happen to me ever again. This is the moment that will rest me from slumber every morning. And every night it's going to drag me from sleep. So please, please comfort me. Tell me that everything's going to be okay. Tell me I don't have to be scared anymore. Welcome, little Baoyu. I have not watched anything as exhilarating as that sight in centuries. The beginning was the most enjoyable part, the one that pathetically clung to her life, scrambling away from the chaos in spite of his twisted ankle. Oh, it is truly fascinating how a mere crawling human could be so engaging to watch. The entity from the outskirts, conceived and born from the Kong mother's womb, certainly reached adulthood swiftly. Truly, it was a most magnificent sight. I'll not soon forget the glint of hunger in its eyes when the reproductive instincts kicked in. Yeah, Honglu's eye was actually a recording device. I believe we actually discussed that during part 1. Did you see the contortion of the mother's face when she saw the creature burst from her womb? Madness took her swiftly. Indeed, and what a dramatic finale it was! To watch the claws arrive just in time. They've exceeded our expectations indeed, leaving quite literally nothing behind. It was just as we had heard. The most heavenly offering it was. We shall reminisce it to sustain our amusement for months to come with this rare gift of yours. Baoyu, oh dear little Baoyu, you are our family's peerless jade. Its shine is like a mirror and a window that reflects to us what lies beyond the iron threshold of Tiekan Temple. Do persevere to cleanse and shine your light. Ensure that its glint is unmarred by cloudiness. What are you doing, big brother? Come on, your kite's flying away. Go catch it. And do what? Let it float away to wherever the wind takes it. Over yonder on a small field, I made a burial of flower petals. I collected the petals and blossoms in my flower pouch and gave them a pretty burial. That way, even when they return to dust, they'll still be clean like they were never ever here, right? And now that I've buried them, I found myself freed from this suffocating, endless flood of colors. Only then could I smile. Baoyu, you have abandoned your way in Hongyuan. But in this way of mine, learned beyond Hongyuan's hedges. It taught me patience, gave me peace. Desire bereft of humanity and righteousness begets only self-immolation. Yet desire guided by adherence to the way maintains its embers. If fire does not rise to meet the darkness upon its descent, all roads shall converge on a path with nothing but nihility and its culmination. So what lies within Baoyu? What has slumber nestled within you all these years? I buried it all, brother. On the same day, the peach blossoms whirled like in a gale. In the end, only I alone enter the crater. Thus, I am the only one who may lift myself out of its depths. What Hongyuan needs. Little Bao you cannot save everyone. I know I can't save everyone, but at least this one person who's about to fall, please, is kindness. To be kind is to care about one another, to embrace those who suffer. It is to cry alongside a grieving friend. It is to join in laughter when they are elated with joy. Needs the warmth of kindness and gentleness. Your words flow like a vast winding river that wishes to bring all of existence into its gentle embrace. Yet kindness alone, while it may illuminate those who surround you, will never be enough to embrace all those who need it. Not to mention how unbecoming of the Lord of Hongyuan it would be for him to weep and guffaw at such little insignificant things. That's not true. Honglu continues, his voice carrying more confidence than it did a moment ago. If people can see, feel, and share the same sorrow and joy they see in others, and if that moves them to hold one another, even if it's just one other person, everyone can be moved to embrace someone, to share the warmth of a fellow human, even if I can't hope to hold them all by myself. That was quite the lacking answer, given all the time I have granted you. But it suffices. In nihility, everything becomes consumed by the monotonous gray meaninglessness, but an empty canvas can be painted anew. Jia, you've been waiting and prodding this whole time for these wishy-washy platitudes? I just don't understand. That idiot's drivel could not be further from what it means to rule. Kindness can't give people the satisfaction they desire. No kindness has ever saved any lives, nor did it ever fill a starving stomach. You can't change Hongyuan with such foolish flights of fancy. Jia, you need only walk the way of your own choosing. But in this room I shall pursue my own idea of true humanity with clarity, without a moment's hesitation. What are you doing? It means that I will forfeit the family hierarch evaluation. What? There was a shocked hushed gasp from the speakers. Now, only Jia Baoyu and his clan must remain. Should you choose to forego the same choice that I am about to make, then prepare to spill that much blood. But it is not the throne of the family hierarch you have come here to seek, is it? You know me well. My goal lies far beyond this insignificant squabble surrounding who becomes the next hierarch. But I don't appreciate being told what to do by someone who presumes he has some sort of control over me. Beneath your mask of unscrupulousness and temperamentality, you are someone who pursues nothing but the extremes of reason and logic. Ben Shapiro. And I believe your reason would lead you to forfeit here as well. You knew? Well, that's what it was. Disgusting hypocrites, the both of you. This stench of hypocrisy follows you both and haunts every meaninglessly convoluted word born from your deceit. Kubo, we are leaving. I will forfeit the game as well. Okay. I've already collected more than enough of these stupid coins. Brother Chiyu, you are like a tuft of cloud floating high up in the heavens. Yes, clouds do not bring suffering to trees, to earth, or to anything. It is not a force that tramples. How bizarre. Jia Chiyu walks past us, making his way toward the exit of this room of his own accord.
So
but clouds cannot do more than that. To embrace a fellow human as defined by the shape of humanity and righteousness you spoke of, you must walk the earth with your own 2 feet as a human yourself, not float by as a lofty tuft of cloud. Mind this as you open your own path. With that, Jia Chiyu unfastened the rope from his waist and handed it over to Honglu. A huge bundle of coins, several times greater than the sum of every coin we've collected so far, jangled heavily. Wait, but why? Jia Chiyu left the room without saying another word. Jia Chiyu and Jia Huan of the Jia family have both been simultaneously eliminated from the game via forfeiture. Hold on, doesn't that put us in first place? What's wrong with that? I'd much rather come in first than second. That's not the problem. We're here to pick the golden bow from the treasury, not seat Honglu and throne of family hierarch. As the sinners were chaotically scrambling from this unthinkable turn of events.
계시잖아요.
Wait, there's someone out there who's still trying her damnedest to become the family hierarch.
포기하지 않고
And she still hasn't given up.
아직까지
We give all of our coins to Shichun. Looks like we have a pretty good picture of who's going to be next hierarch, huh? There's only 10 minutes to go till the evaluation is complete. Hey, guys. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Thus, the family hierarch evaluation has come to an end. I extend my admiration and congratulations to every candidate in their clan for their exemplar participation in this event. So,
이게 어떻게 된 일인지 설명해 줄 사람 있어?
What?
yes! No one deserves it more. Maybe a few other people, but congrats. Shichun, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream are on their way. Hey, Shichun. You've been a good girl this year. Now open your gifts while we all cheer. No, turn off the soundboard.
Okay, sorry.
This is actually happening, right? Somebody tell me how this is actually happening. I implore upon all of those present to accept this sacred outcome with grace. The victor will first descend to the Tiakan Temple and pay their respects to our revered elders. Then, upon returning to the surface, they will march to the first floor of Hongyuan and assume the seat of family hierarch of Hongyuan. I'll be honest, we're all still trying to understand how we actually got here. Following are the final results of this family hierarch evaluation. Third place, Juan of the Jia family. My lady, please compose yourself. There are many eyes. You have a certain dignity to uphold. A second place, Bao Yu of the Jia family. Have you an inkling of why he has done such a thing, Hong Lu? No, I don't know. What the hell are you guys all talking about? Well, all's well that ends well, right? No, that's not. I don't. But why me? Why would I? Nothing bad will happen to Shichun now. Please, I hope that is true, unironically. I hope, like, an unsarcastic, I hope she's good. In the first place, our next venerable hierarch, and the first final victor of the family hierarch evaluation. I'm Shichun of the Jia family. I'm really the next hierarch? The games ended with a hush, devoid of even the perfunctory applause to mark its closing. Jia Shichun stood dumbfounded, still processing the situation. And I had no idea what Hong Lu was looking at. That's how the family hierarch war came to a close. It's not the end of the kanto, though! What the hell is happening? I'm so confused! Okay, well, I guess that's the end of the stream.
It's the end of the stream,
Oh, wait, I haven't done polls.
Oh, is this the gotcha?
Yeah. Oh, did we get it? Did we get it? No, we got Gregor. Oh, G Corp Gregor!
Do you not have this one? Do you get some free gotcha polls occasionally? Is that what's happening here?
Yeah.
Cool.
You get basically... I did not have G Corp Gregor.
Cool.
But it's something, it's at least a thing that I have now. Yeah, you get free polls pretty often.
Yeah. So wait, my impression is that you don't get new party members, but you get variants on party members from the gacha.
Yeah.
Is that what this is?
So basically, you have, so here's the base, all the base IDs, which is this world's version of them. And then you can get basically from mirror worlds, which are alternate dimensions, basically what they might do in a different timeline.
And that's where the gacha comes in. Is you get the old
this is evil Heathcliff.
Cool.
This is evil Sinclair. What who else? I don't think I have any. This is evil Gregor. He's not evil. This is like kind of evil Gregor.
Cool.
But yeah. Oh, and this is evil Yi Sang.
Cool.
Yeah. They didn't make Farmwatch Yi Sang for political reasons.
You know, that's an interesting way of making sure that you're still able to have like a core party while still integrating
I'm not
gotcha
showing
elements.
Sancho. That's major spoilers.
You know, I might play this game depending on various
Yeah,
factors.
I'm trying to only show things that she'll forget about by the time she plays.
Exactly.
That is not an easy thing to forget once you've heard it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yep, that's the end of the stream. So, thank you everyone for coming. Let me see. Stick around so I can see if there's anyone to raid. Nope. All right. Good night, everyone. Good night, Moon. Good night, Sun. See you all on Tuesday for a Library of Ruina stream, and then on Thursday for the final part of the chapter. And on Thursday, I'll try to start earlier so I can actually finish the chapter. So, yippee! Good night, everyone.